Yo, what's up? Let's get this started. AEW. Okay, but I'm gonna drop that because realistically, I'm feeling a lot faster. I just couldn't think of anything else to do for the intro, so that's what we're doing. First off, what was that? Oh yeah, AEW. AEW's gonna be doing a fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, cage match between what the fuck was it? It's like It's like the Jeff Hardy and Jeff Jarrett. I think I had to look up the names for it. I don't religiously follow AEW. I watch some of the matches, but I don't watch all of them. But Jeff Jarrett was talking about how Leatherface is gonna make an appearance, so kind of interested. Hold on, wait. That works. Uh, and I am so excited to see some crazy shit like that in a wrestling match again. That shit was. It doesn't just don't happen in American wrestling no more, you know. Like they'll do the advertise. I don't know the fuck to do with my hands, bro. I'm just gonna fiddle with this shit. But you don't see that shit in American wrestling no more. You feel me? Like that shit's all in like NJPW and like AAA. But now that we have AEW, uh, we get something, bro. And now we doing like crazy shit like that late '80s American wrestling crossover shit is fire. It's fire, bro. And sorry, I've been even more infrequent posting videos and not uploading a face one in a minute. I've been even more mentally unstable than I normally am. Hence why I wrote the I don't know notes for this at 3 in the morning, and I'm currently recording it at 5:40 in the morning. Uh, but fuck it, I'm feeling myself today. We vibing, so we finna move on to movie talk, right? Barbie, good ass movie. Shit was funny as shit. I respect the fact that they had the Magic Knight Ken doll and shit. Uh, I think people know the story. If you don't, basically there was a Ken doll in the 90s because they were like, so we're going to get rid of Ken. And girls were like, no, we want Ken. We just wanted to be cooler. So their idea of cooler was the rave scene. And they're like, all right, let's get a guy from the rave scene. Well, they saw the gay dudes of the rave scene. So they gave him the full fucking 90s 90s gay raver getup with the fucking cock ring around his neck. They had that motherfucker in there, but normal Ken pissed me off, bro. Reminded me of some of my old stepdads, bro. I never wanted to fight, or ex stepdads, I guess. Never wanted to fight a toy more than I have watching that fucking movie, bro. That shit. Ooh, he pissed me off. I don't know why he got under my skin. My girl was worried about me during it. She's like, "Is he good?" I don't know, man. That shit got under my skin. Also watched. I think I already talked about Talk to Me. I guess I did record something. Did I talk about Talk to Me? Whatever. I can't remember. Regardless, you all know. Made by my best friend, the Raka Raka Boys, as shown in this picture. Phenomenal movie. Amazing. Truly. Uh, Then there was Voyage of the Demeter. That was fun. It was a good movie. It was a good. They're called bottle films, where it's like an enclosed space with just a group of characters, like intimate knowledge of it. Shit like Saw, The Thing, 12 Angry Men. If you want to get classical about the shit. It's a dumbass sentence. But yeah, it was cool. Nah, the is a cool spin on the Voyage of the Demeter, the whole conspiracy about the ship. It's the Wendigoon video. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, it was a fun tragedy. That's so fucking stupid. But nah, I mean, it was really scary, so I struggle calling it a horror movie, right? That's why I don't want to say it's like a great horror movie because it wasn't that scary, right? But it's a good watch. The actors are fucking phenomenal. There is a lot of practical effects, but the movie didn't have that huge of a budget, I don't think. Um, and I think they used it well. It's good. I don't think it's as good as Talk to Me or Barbie, It feels so weird to say, but not even because Barbie is bad. It's just such a like a weird lineup of movies coming out, especially because the best movie that came out in this last like week was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Talk about a fucking banger, bro. Start to finish, that shit was so good, bro. Like, bro, I was so I mean, I was off. I mean, I don't remember, but I was fucking smiling like a child the whole time, bro. They had I was like, yeah, Michelangelo, bro, Raffy punching shit, and they made like kid like hello fellow kids jokes that I'm making it sound like hello fellow kids jokes, which is very difficult to do. Music fucking on point. Fucking Ice Cube playing the beat, tight as hell. And the Ice-T reference when he breaks in the van, he's like 6 in the morning, police at my door. No, that's fucking racist ass lighting. Not really, it's just my screen, but still. Now, I have noticed one bad thing is that people are starting to get a little too positive with all the good media. So I figured I just bring us back down to reality. And I do have these right here, so that way I can fact check myself, and I'm not just talking on my ass. Uh, but yeah, to remind you what is happening, Jakarta, the most polluted city in the world, uh, causing multiple child deaths. They're just now saying they're starting to think of what to do. There has been no declaration of plans, nor has there been any declaration of when they're going to be trying to enforce any laws regarding it. And this, like I said, already killed the children. It already infected or caused respiratory issues for one of the prime ministers there. Which, I mean, good fucking riddance, apparently. I believe it's in Indonesia, so maybe it's not prime minister. Don't quote me on that part. Uh oh, and then we have in India, heavy rains have uh heavy rains flooded the streets and washed away houses, resulting in 22 people fucking dying. Uh it looks like, yeah, in the Himalayan region, 9 people were killed in a downpour on Sunday. Uh and it looks like it destroyed temples and adjacent buildings. 9 more bodies were recovered from the rubble, and 4 more were caused from injuries and died afterwards. Um, and and then we'll go to 2 happier stories. We won't leave you on the kids dying. But remember that is something happening in the world. The South Australian courts are fining Bell fucking $6.5 million for misleading advertisements and discounts, and I just think that's very funny. And then in cooler news, fucking Taiwan still standing up to tyranny, still not taking shit, bro. This motherfucker said here. I have 2 quotes pulled up. So I am quoting an article. However, I don't know if the article is translated correctly, and I just feel like I should disclose that. But yeah, basically, after China's foreign ministry condemned his stop over calling him a troublemaker through and through. He responded with, "No matter how great the threat of authoritarianism is to Taiwan, we absolutely will not be scared nor cower. We will uphold the values of democracy and freedom." Uh, that's fucking cold, bro. Like, these people are angry that you are trying to take back your land, and you keep fighting this shit, even though they have overwhelming numbers, fucking overwhelming pressure, the overwhelming capital. And not only that, but making just these direct statements like, we don't give a fuck about you. That's crazy. That's sick as hell. I'm telling you, this fucking screen is racist, bro. On me. Yeah, Diablo 4 Season 1, that shit just came out. Yeah, we changed it immediately. I don't give a fuck. That was a good ass speech. I don't know how to follow it up. I can't think of a segue. Could you? Fuck you. Underwhelming. It's like 8 chapter. They lowered the XP gain. Um, I have issues with Diablo 4, but none of it comes with the devs. I think the actual, like, the game itself, if you look at it without all, like, the microtransactions and the cost and shit, I think it's really solid. I don't think it's worth the price. It's like $70 for the base edition, and then like, the base edition doesn't even, like, it doesn't feel like the full conclusion. So, and most people are going to end up wanting so that's going to make you want to buy the $100 edition. And then once you're that invested and you're like, oh, well, I want that, it's made to breed. It's made to make whales. Right? Motherfuckers who just spend way too much fucking money on this shit. But it makes money. It doesn't make people happy, but it makes money, so it's going to keep happening. But I don't think the devs should be blamed at all, because we got to remember the game itself is super solid. It's a fun-ass fucking game. It's just microtransactions kind of fucking suck. I don't know what else to talk about. So it's been real. It's been fun. Hasn't been real fun. Fuck you.
You're nothing. Drunk, pissed, and coked up. Turn me loose, I'll whoop your ass. I'll whoop anybody in here. I'm a lawnmower, your ass is grass. Drunk, pissed, and coked up, and a damn good looking too. I whoop your ass and love your woman.